In her autobiography, Love Can Build a Bridge, Naomi Judd writes, I grew up in the northeast corner of the Bluegrass State, along the Ohio-West Virginia border, just a stone's throw from the coal mining towns of West Virginia, near the fertile horse country of central Kentucky and the lush Ohio Valley.
Don't you think it's time?
Surrounded by rolling green hills and awash in the scene of goldenrod, the Judd roots were firmly planted in this rich Kentucky soil on the rim of the Appalachians. I was born in an era when promises were kept, doors went unlocked, and God was as real as our house.
Well, it's a girl's night out. Honey, there ain't no doubt. I'm gonna dance every dance till the boys go home.
Naomi Judd is a communicator, expressing her passions through singing, writing, acting, or just chatting one-on-one. Long before Naomi was a country music superstar, author, and actress, she was Diane Ellen Judd, born on January 11th, 1946, in Ashland, Kentucky.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Her father, Charles Glenn, operated Judd's Ashland service, and her mother, Pauline Oliver Judd, was a proud housewife and homemaker. The kitchen was the hub of our world. It was always Mom's domain, Naomi recalls. Before we were old enough to start school, Mom instilled in us a love for cooking and books. She believed the church and the library were the two most important places in the world. In fact, we got library cards the day we learned to read. She often reminded us that reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. After high school, Naomi married her high school sweetheart and moved to California. But the marriage was brief and ended in the late 60s, leaving Naomi, Ashley, and Winona alone. Those were scary times, she once said. No car, no money, no job, no skills, no connections. But tenacity paid off. She found a secretarial job and even did some modeling. Finally, she decided to return home to Kentucky, settling in Berea. I wanted to find a real McCoy, she said. And since home is where one starts from, I would go back home where I started. Once in Berea, something happened that would forever change their lives. Winona started playing the old guitar that had been given to them years earlier by a friend in California. In 1991, at the pinnacle of their phenomenal career, the Judds' reign came to an abrupt end when Naomi was diagnosed with hepatitis C, a potentially fatal chronic liver disease that forced her retirement. That same year, with unwavering optimism about her own condition, she created the Naomi Judd Education and Research Fund to raise awareness of the deadly virus. Believing that service is the work of the soul, Naomi is active in humanitarian and social programs like the Safe School Summit, the Women's World Peace Initiative, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and the Parents Television Council. As a former uninsured single mom on welfare, she speaks candidly about her personal experience of raising 2 children without medical insurance. And as a victim of domestic violence, she's a powerful motivational speaker, educating women on how they can transform their emotional and physical scars to inner strength. It's never too late to take back your life, is one of her mottos. Top on Naomi's list of priorities, however, is family. Daughters Ashley and Winona, along with grandchildren Elijah and Grace, share adjoining farms with Naomi, making it convenient for their own family time activities. Her rare combination of extraordinary talent and tell it like it is candor has earned Naomi the moniker of the star next door. Truly, she is just as comfortable mingling with the rich, famous, and influential as she is hanging out with friends and neighbors at her rural farm. She has the gift of fitting in while standing out. Naomi has worked hard against insurmountable adversities to succeed. She says, "I'm not an expert in anything except making mistakes, but I do have a PhD from the School of Hard Knocks."
Would anybody out there care to do a little bit of rockin' with the rhythm?
It is this down-to-earth attitude, along with her amazing life story, that makes Naomi Judd one of the most admired and inspiring women in the world. On behalf of the Chandler Foundation, thank you, Naomi, for bringing so much pleasure to the world, for inspiring others by being a role model to many, and for never forgetting your Kentucky home.